That breakup is all over the internet.
You broadcast your entire life for public consumption, and now it's affecting my business.
Who could imagine things would balloon the way they did?
Fix this.
You guys, we're back, baby!
Yes.
Yeah,
You're here from Vegas.
yes, from Vegas. You know, we had a little Paris there.
Yeah.
I mean, is it so great to be back because the wait is always worth it, and fans are just thrilled to welcome the series back for this next season.
I mean, we love being together.
Yeah.
I had everyone over to my house the day before we started the junket, and it was just so nice to get to see everybody.
Get back together, get the gang back together.
And I think we are so excited to be able to watch the show with everyone.
And talk about it, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm so glad that Mindy is back singing. You got a little Don't Go Breaking My Heart, little Elton John and Kiki
Just
D.
you wait for the second half. The second drop.
It's
of the
coming,
season,
it's
the
coming,
music
it's
is-
coming.
How do you get better than Kiki D and Elton John?
Oh, it does.
Wow, wow. I love that, by the way. Your voice is, by the way, so spectacular
Oh,
always.
thank you. But I mean, I love songs like Don't Go Breaking My Heart, but for me, that was like very intimidating because everyone knows it. So how
Yeah.
do I make it my own?
You did a really good job of that. Speaking of heartbreak, we left off last season. Alfie,
Yeah.
I'll bet you though in real life, has there been a lot of women happy to like mend your broken heart?
Not as many as you think, but
What?
no,
Oh,
no,
I'm
no,
sure.
I'm joking. No, it's definitely a vulnerable season. Season 4 for Alfie, going off the back of what happens in season 3, but he gets through it. There's definitely a happy point, and yeah, it comes good.
But playing a character like that, I'm sure there's like a lot of pressure. Like you got to be a real romantic in real life. I'm sure that's what I expected, right?
Is it? Gosh, I think the pressure came in season 2 for me, just my first days on set. But with these guys,
But I think Darren cast it so well because there's there's pressure to be a good friend, and I feel like I am in real life, and I feel like there's pressure to be a romantic and like this like warm charm, which you are in real life too.
Yeah.
So it comes off.
I really thought that I could move on from them, but they both mean so much to me for different reasons. Don't overthink it.
Is it so fun this season too because your on-screen romance turned into a real-life love for you? I mean, was that a plot twist you weren't expecting?
Definitely not expecting, but I think that it was like for us, especially he's based in London, so being in a long distance kind of thing is always tough. So it was really nice to be like, oh, we're gonna be in the same place for like 4 months and get to do this and doing. I can always like breathe a sigh of relief when I have a scene with Lucy or with Paul or with Lily because it just feels like it's very easy on set.
Yeah, they're so supportive of each other as well. It's great to be a friend of both of them and see them kind of go on this journey together.
I love it. And like you said, friendship, I think, is one really important theme of Emily in Paris is that friendship is always in fashion. And there are some deeper themes, I think, with this season that it's always right, kind of, right? It is.
I like that.
Of course.
It's always in fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very feminist, very girl power oriented, even like work situations or personal situations.
Yeah.
Is that kind of nice this year that you kind of delve into some like more meaningful topics a little bit?
Totally. I know. I think it comes all of it comes from like a really organic and character-driven way too, so that we're able to like talk about it in an honest way.
Absolutely. Where do you guys see these characters in 10 years? Like, where do you see Alfie and Mindy being in 10 years?
I think hopefully happy.
Oh yeah, that's
happy.
great.
Yeah.
We'll love that.
Sure,
I don't know if both of them will still be in Paris, but we'll see.
I don't think Paris for
in 10 years, but
10
definitely
years.
in the near future. Yeah.
I think I'd say I think Alfie could come to LA.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he could.
yeah.
Alfie does LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Alfie in LA sounds good.
Where do you see Mindy?
I don't know. I don't think she knows either. She's pretty unpredictable. So.
She could be like she could be having a Vegas headlining gig with her voice.
Oh my God, that'd be
Right?
Why not?
I'm here
Mindy in
for
Vegas.
that.
Love it.
Adele,
Vegas.
Bruno, right?
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
room, Caesars, right?
I love it.
And this seems like it's the one.